there, welcome to or welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard. I'm coming to you from a very rainy deck on the last day of an 11-day repositioning cruise on the Carnival Venezia. Let's get a couple things out of the way straight off. This was a casino offer. I have a casino free room, balcony, just pay taxes and port fees, have drinks all over the ship. You know, why not? Let's get started with a drink. Can I get a Long Island, sir? Yep. Thank you. So, he's going to make a Long Island. You know what? No, Tokyo. Yes, I forgot. I forgot what ship we're on. We're on the Carnival Venezia. It is a carnival ship with quite an interesting Italian twist to it. So this originally started as a Costa ship in, God, pretty recently. I think 2019 started as a Costa ship, and then Scatino, get it back on the boat. You know, the guy kind of wrecked it for the Costa brand. Carnival brought him over. Now, this ship is modeled after Venice, and it was designed to sail in the Asian market. One of my favorite things I've ever seen in my life that I never got to capture, I was in Venice on a canal boat, and trust me, we're going to get to canal boat later. I was in Venice on a canal boat many, many years ago, long before I started this channel, and there were two boats going by. One had a band on it, full band, like 5-piece band, and the other had a group of Asian tourists in it. And the Asian tourists got so excited, they rocked the boat over. Now, I'll tell you right now, there's not many Asians on board, and we are in what is called a open loop cruise. Meaning, what does an open loop cruise mean? Thank you, sir. Open loop cruise means that, well, it's not a closed loop cruise. Everybody on board has to have a passport. That has changed the demographics dramatically. I have seen many times where security is literally, well, figuratively, sitting back, kicking back, and drinking a beer because there's no security incidences or anything like that. All you get on a long 11-day repositioning cruise, a couple more old people deaths than normal, but no security problems, anything like that. We're going to take a walk around this very, very wet ship and do a little tour of the Carnival Venezia. Again, this is the Costa Venezia, and here's some of our first signs of weirdness. I don't know if they repainted those poles, but that's kind of exactly what they look like in Venice. They just might have repainted them to Carnival colors, that's all I'm saying. Now, I'll show you, it is a rainy day. It is a nasty day. We're going to try and get drinks as much as we can. Can't wait to show you the buffet and everything like that, but I'll show you that in a minute. I'll show you the outdoor areas first. Cruise director, captain. Cruise director, all right. So, we're going to try and do this straight. Let's do it straight. We're going up. You'll see what's really amusing about this is the funnel here literally still says Costa. Well, intrinsically says Costa, not Carnival. But a lot of the designs and stuff are very Carnival. Now, this is, for all intrinsic purposes, this is a Vista class ship. Vista Panorama Horizon. This ship has a sister ship called the Carnival Firenze, which I was on about 5 weeks ago. Spoiler alert, I like the Firenze more. I'll explain why. But you've got all these Carnival enhancements that they've gone ahead and done. I did walk them. Oh, okay. It's a little wilder than I thought it was up here. I did walk a mile on this track earlier. Again, we are in the open ocean right now, headed to New York City. And I'm the only idiot up here without a jacket on, or a life vest on. Nobody should be out on these open decks right now. But I want to show you what's Carnival about this ship. So, what's Carnival about this ship? Well, it's got a mini golf course. Oh, it's freezing out here. It's got a mini golf course right here. Hey, say hello to mini golf. It's got a mini golf. It's got a ropes course. That's what we call some white people shit. I don't do stuff like that. But that's a white person activity if you want to go over the side of the ropes course. Mini golf. Hacky sack. Even got some water slides here. Now, I may do a separate review on something we're about to come up on because it's so unique and it actually works really, really well on this ship. This ship has the best internet I've ever used. Oh, and they have closed the roof. See, they got a roof. The weather went to crap. We're going to go in the pool deck that's enclosed. But I want to point something out real quick. You see? Say hello to 6 of my little friends. These are Starlink flat mount marine dishes. There are 6 over here. There are 6 on the other side. I have used 1.5 terabytes of data So far in 11 days, I might get it up to 2 tonight. You see, there's the other 6. So 6 Starlink over there, 6 Starlink over here. Costa funnel, but you got a ropes course that looks like it could have been Costa. You got a water slide, it's technically in Costa colors. I don't do water slides because I get stuck in them, just saying. But a whole play area for kids and everything like that. Not many kids on an 11-day Journeys cruise, which is Carnival's name for longer cruises. I did an entire video on Throwback Day at Sea, which is my favorite day on any Journeys cruise, where we go back to the year I was born, 1987. God, you're gonna know my birthday. Should I just give you guys all my social security number now? My name of my first pet. Now, another nice thing about this ship, and I say this about all the Carnival ships, is the front of the ship is available for everyone. It's going to be very beneficial this morning, coming up at 4:30 in the morning, about 12 hours from now, where we're going to be sailing into New York. Top of the water slides there. They seem to be open. Front of the ship is adults only, but you don't have to be in a suite or anything. And this is my first time up here this cruise. It's very Italian design. Doesn't really look like a traditional Carnival ship. And you'll see that as we go down, we continue around. It is freezing, and I've been nursing this Tokyo tea. Let's see. When I drove to Firenze, I met some fuckboys here. If you're familiar with fuckboys, they're just fuckboys. But look, everything's designed like a little park and everything like that. It's so cute. You have to check out towels on Carnival. You got to register. You got a bar right there. Looks like they're cleaning up. Special cleaning. Special cleaning. Yeah, they have the spritzes. I'm going to have to come back on this boat. There's so many bars I've still yet to fully drink. It's mostly the same as the Serenity Bar. Tokyo tea. But you can kind of see the beauty and the design here. I think it's time to get out of this weather. When my camera drop off, those things are worthless. Starlink has fully replaced them. Fuck. Pardon the detour. Sometimes fun takes a little extra work. Yeah, it's like wearing a condom. Sometimes fun takes a little extra work. That's why you look for the postmenopausal women. I say those things out loud. You know, just kind of the way it is. Oh, can I not get around this way? Oh, I can. Here you can see the doors. And there's a slide. Oh, that one doesn't look like too bad of a slide. It's not enclosed. My fat ass could go down that. We're not going to be doing that because it's like 50 degrees out here, but nice idea nonetheless. Let's jump back in this way because this door works. Other door didn't work. All right. We're going to go down in the ship. Showing you these top decks, adult deck, exercise deck, stuff like that. Now we're going to go, I showed you that roof. And I said that weird roof closes when the weather gets squirrely outside. And look at this, they even have like sandbags to prevent it from flooding. It's actually really funny. I've never had to step over a sandbag on a boat before. All right. Deck 15. We're going to make sure we hit everything. What we got? Staterooms, staterooms, staterooms. Cloud 9 Spa. Deck 12, that's our next thing. Yes, Cloud 9 Spa on deck 12. All right. So the spa's not a place I normally check out. I was going to get my hair cut on this ship. I've needed to get my hair cut for the last, 3 weeks. I decided I'm going to go do it in the black barbershop in Harlem because that seemed funnier. Like I walked into a black barbershop in Harlem. All right. So we're going on to 14. Those passenger cabins. Next thing we have that's relevant is the spa on 12. And then we're going to go down a little bit more. We'll get to the pool that's indoors when it's rainy and outdoors when it's sunny. This day was very much expected by the captain of the team. I said the last day is going to be a shit. So, a shit day for outside. We've got the Cloud 9 Spa and Fitness Center. This is a Steiner Leisure product. They call it One World Spa, but it's Steiner Leisure. So you'll see, it's all very much decorated.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How can we assist you?
I don't know. Is the fitness center up here too?
Yes, it's straight down there. Are you
straight.
looking for any spa treatments?
No, unfortunately. I was going to get my hair cut, and then I decided it's more fun to go to a black barber shop in Harlem and get it done. because a white guy getting his hair done in a black barber shop in Harlem just sounds like a really bad idea. So, unfortunately, so the spas, the fitness center's down. Did I missed something? Is there down here or down out there? Oh, okay, perfect. I'm gonna keep it pointed at me. Ah, there we go. So we're in the fitness center. I'm a fitness center. Spa must be hurting this cruise. It's a whole bunch of old people that don't want to spend money on anything. I will tell you, the Wi-Fi's been fantastic. There's brand new repeaters all over the ship. They're the same as they're on the XL class. So I do have to say that Carnival has stepped it up. They're older ships. Still need some work. I'm going to be on the Pride in 4 days from now. So I want to see if the Pride got any better. I mean, yeah, the Pride, I've never been on the Pride. If the Pride has good signal, I don't think I'm going to be able to do 2 terabytes worth of traffic on an old ship. And the technology comes to how the decks are actually wired, if it's fiber to every deck from the Starlink or if it's a coaxial cable. So we're going to continue down, or around. I think we're going to go to the Children's Casino next. It's actually somewhere I haven't been yet. I have not been to the Children's Casino. Some of you that are new to the program don't know what I mean by Children's Casino. For those of you that know what I mean by Children's Casino, I mean arcade. And most of the arcades on Carnival ships are like TARDISes. They are larger on the inside. I have not seen this yet, honestly. I went to go look for the casino where it should be on the Vista Horizon, not the Children's Casino. I know where the casino is. Trust me. I actually won this cruise. $1! No. I went to go look for it would be on the Vista Panorama or the Horizon. Is the deck I can walk across? Yes, it is. I guess we're going outside again. I lied. Now, funny thing is, this is an Italian ship. The last ship I was on, the MSC World America, is an Italian ship. And once we get inside this ship, you're going to go, well, shit, this looks like Italy. And the World America ship looks like a Royal Caribbean ship. And people have been jumping on my ass about that statement. It looks like a Royal Caribbean ship because it's the same builder that built the Royal Caribbean ships, and they used the Royal Caribbean ships plans. Royal came up with those plans first with that builder. Royal is known for the promenade in the back and everything like that. So I was like, how do you know the same person designed this ship and the Royal Caribbean ship? I'm like, I don't want to deal with you. Okay. Sorry, rant over. We're on deck 12. There should be an arcade here somewhere. That's technically what the map says. I don't really know where the arcade is. 4 laps equals 1 mile. I did that the other day. It's 5 miles. All right, where is the arcade? And then from the arcade, we're going to go down to the buffet. I am nursing this drink. You guys can yell at me in the comments because I'm talking so much. Is the arcade inside? Yeah, there's the arcade. So I haven't found it yet. You have to access it from the outside. Hopefully I can just go back in. I expect it to be empty. No, it's not empty. 1 person in here. Okay. That is the most ridiculous game I've ever seen. I'm seeing it for the first time. It's like a fucking bar pouring game for children, but instead of alcohol, it's slushies. It's ices. I've never seen a game like this before. It's literally teaching kids alcoholism. And you know what? I'm 100% for it. I need a picture of this thing. Don't spill, yeah, because that beer costs money, baby. You got the big bonus dice, which I know I can spin once, normally. So, then it locks. Come on. Oh, there we go. How'd I know that would happen? I've done far too many arcade tours. And why do I call this the Children's Casino? Because they have this same fucking game in the casino, and there's just money attached to it. This game is in the casino, and there's money attached to it. And here, there's a Oculus, Apple Watch, iPad, and GoPro. And guess who runs the arcade? Yeah, guys, the casino runs the arcade. These are brand new state-of-the-art arcades games, and then you also have a duck winning game, so you can win ducks. I don't think there's actually... Oh, there is a way out of here without going outside. There we go. There's like a random staircase that just goes down. So I'll show you how much I have not explored the arcade. And that icy machine looks crazy. It's just an alcohol-infused thing for children. So we're going on to 11. I don't think there's really anything on 11. Well, there's a view of what's on 10. let's take a look at the view of what's on 10. What I mean, there's a view of what's on 10, and let's take a look at the view of what's on 10. Because this is going to be the most Italian damn ship you've done ever seen. Look at this. This is the pool deck, and I don't have to worry about getting rained on the pool deck, which is really nice. But it is very Venetian-inspired. Now, what's weird is on the, there's something that doesn't exist here. On the Firenze, right where this beanbag toss is over here, there was actually the sandwich shop, I think, was over here. Like sandwich and meatballs and stuff like that was over here. Kind of weird. I don't know if that still exists on this ship. It seems like the Firenze was the second thought of what's going on here. So the Firenze was the second thought of what's going on here. Let's see. Let's see. Nobody's in the pool because we're rocking. You see the roof was down. Or on, or up, or whatever you want to say. And there's a Guy's Burgers. Steady Eddie, rest in peace. No, he's still alive. He just dropped his phone down an elevator shaft and didn't pick it up for 10 days. Steady Eddie said that this is not Guy's Burgers, it's Guy's Burgers, so Guy didn't have to pay. Eddie, I got some bad news for you. What's up? I have a whole video of your show. I'll give it to you later. You know, that's Guy Fieri. No, it is Guy's Burgers. It is 100% Guy's Burgers joint. Eddie, you're wrong. It's not Guy's. It's Guy's burger joint. They do have the Celebration Key burger. Am I hungry? No, I have eating to do after this. Oh, look, I found Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jesus went in the bathroom. Oh, no. I said I found Jesus, and he just turned. Is that your Jesus? No. Oh, okay. Jesus turned. I said I found Jesus, and then Jesus went to the bathroom. How are you, Jesus? He's good. All right. All right, yeah. That was kind of weird. You guys thought I was making that one up. No, I wasn't. This is where they sell wings right here. Wings and things. Just go on MSC World America. Wings are free. Cheaper cruise, too. Kind of amusing. What you do when you don't spend money on dumb shit, or when you're not a publicly traded company. But I'll side that for now. So here's kind of the pool deck here. There's an interesting bar that I must go to. We're what, 17 minutes in, and I'm still nursing this damn green drink? That is unacceptable, Richard. That is unacceptable. They have three frozen drink machines here. They're making frozen drinks all the time. They got good frozen drinks.
Hi, Captain.
What up?
What are you doing?
I'm talking to my... Yeah, no pants profit.
Wait, you're talking to yourself?
No pants profit.
Let me say it the right way. Now.
Please, go ahead. Send the mic. Send the mic.
Well, earlier you said I was Jesus. I said my name is Rob Watson, but Jesus is our Lord and Savior.
All right.
So I just wanted you to know that.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm doing it for fun, but you know.
Yeah, no, I got you. No. Yeah, that's cool.
Man. Now,
that's cool.
Called again, 'cause I'm gonna look it up now.
No pants profits.
No pants
It's about making money without putting on pants. That's the joke. All right, you have a good one, my friend.
Well, you got pants on.
These are shorts.
Oh, you mean long?
Yeah. Well, no, the joke was originally no pants.
Hey, sweetie, want an olive?
No, I don't eat olives. I would love an olive, but I don't eat olives.
Why not?
They get all over me.
What do you mean they got all over you?
They get all over me. They get all over me.
The olives
You get a high?
are women.
I don't know. The olives are women. Let's see. Oh, baby.
Okay, yeah, right?
Oh, she's got my ass right now. She doesn't want to tell you, no.
You're going to be on YouTube now.
She's going to be on YouTube.
Do not put me on YouTube.
Ah. All right.
I agree, sir.
I need a Rainbow Max or whatever the hell it's called.
I got you.
Rainbow Max. I don't know. That lady was trying to put her olive in my mouth. It was kind of weird. I'm okay with it though. As I said earlier, I prefer less work. It's more work if they haven't gone into menopause yet. Then you got to wear a condom.
I thought it was oysters too. I never heard olives.
No, I only like oysters Rockefeller. If they're Rockefeller, I'll eat them. If they're not Rockefeller, no. With the cheese.
Carry olives. I don't carry oysters Rockefeller in my pocket. At least olives.
You have olives in your pocket. Hold on. You offered me something. Now I have to offer you something. I have food. I have good food. Okay. No, ladies. I'm serious. It's from St. Thomas. You can have some. It's kettle corn.
I was looking at that to buy it, but I make better than kettle.
You make, well, guess what?
Your own.
Do you have the stuff to make better kettle corn on the ship or no?
No, but
Well, I'm going to give you ladies some kettle corn since you offered me olives.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back on July 9th. I'm also coming on June 9th.
June 9th, I will be just getting to Washington, D.C.
And
I'm going to lock it. Do you guys like popcorn?
I'm on July 22nd, I think.
Well, unfortunately, I live in Miami, so I won't be back on this ship anytime soon. I know. Try the popcorn.
I will make you crack corn. You will never.
But
Oh,
did
so you said about Coke, but now they can have crack.
wait? Did
Crack here either.
Well, what do you think is in there?
did Jimmy crack corn?
No.
I heard that Jimmy cracked corn, but you know what? I don't care.
But
Jimmy, he cracked corn, but I don't care.
Pop.
If I make
Crack
you my crack,
No.
That's pretty good, though, isn't it?
Everything.
It's not better than crack corn, I guess. Look at this drink. This is called the Rainbow Max, and this straw, it sucks.
It's diabetes.
Do you know why it sucks?
It's diabetes.
No, because it doesn't suck. That's why it sucks. It sucks because it doesn't suck. It is diabetes. And let me explain to you. I was going to do something in September of this year. I'm only on camera talking to myself. I was going to do something in September of this year, and I still have the costume. I bought a Japanese 5XL turtle costume, and I was going to dress as a turtle on the first day
That would have been fun.
and give everybody out good straws. And I had a theme song and everything, but the crack corn.
If I make you my popcorn, you will never eat anybody else's popcorn in the world.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Never.
Am I going to have to live in your house to eat your popcorn? I'm confused.
My grandkids call it crack corn because once you start eating it, you can't stop.
Okay, well, basically,
About its name.
you start eating crack and it's a slippery slope down to heroin, and then you die in 6 months. Trust me.
No, you're not going to die eating my popcorn, but you're going to really like it.
I gotta find a way to chug this down quick. It's like that icy machine. They have a game up in the arcade. I was just up in the arcade, and there's an arcade on deck 12, and they have this game that has all these handles, and you have to pour ices for people real quick. It's kind of like, imagine if you were doing this job, but as a game, and it's like teaching kids to be bartenders. It's ridiculous, and I love it. Because do you know why they have an arcade on every Carnival ship? Because when kids graduate from the arcade, where do they go?
Casino.
Yes, it's the children's casino. That's what I call it. It's wonderful.
Well, I'm telling you honestly, this is good.
It's good, but it's not great.
No, if I would say
That's what people say about relations with me all the time. They say it's good, but it's not great. I say sorry. I give the best effort I
the
can.
best you have.
I give the best I have. I started carrying vibrators with me, so I didn't have to do as much work.
You are not putting this on YouTube.
Me talking to myself? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about vibrators.
Of course I put vibrators on YouTube. You know I've had 5 pineapples put on my door this cruise?
Oh my God.
Upside down pineapples, 5 of them.
You know what? I was on my last cruise.
Did you get a pineapple?
No. I asked the guy, I told him, I said, I walked past the pineapple was upside down, I was going to fix it. He goes,
No, don't fix it.
leave your fucking hand off my pineapple.
I have 5 pineapples that people have left on my door. There were 2 this morning when I woke up, upside down. 1 on each side of the door. I'm just...
I don't want to be in the middle of this conversation.
I thought it was a beautiful decoration. I said, where can I buy one? He said, I'll get you one.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know what it meant. How the hell do I know? I'm from Pennsylvania.
Need some ice?
I'm from Miami. We know very much what those things mean in Miami.
He wanted to leave because he doesn't like this conversation.
Oh, I like any conversation.
Imagine that.
I know. YOLO. I gotta finish this tour though. I'm gonna put my popcorn away. Enjoy the popcorn.
Yeah, thanks.
That lady does not like vibrators. I did not try and put in. I did not offer me an olive. You know, some people, and she just dropped all the popcorn. She just dropped all the popcorn. Just dropped all the popcorn. I'm getting the hell out of here real quick. I've drank this entire bar. It's called the Rocchio Bar. I'm getting out of here before these old ladies realize where my pineapples are, because there's gilfs. There's great gilfs. Those are great gilf. I mean, I wouldn't gilf them anyway, but the woman's like, yeah, gonna put something about vibrators on the internet? Never. Never. Okay, let's go to the buffet. Let's go to the buffet. Weird ass looking buffet. It's a goddamn park. It's a goddamn park. You think I'm kidding? No. No, the buffet here? It's a goddamn park. Do I have my key with me? Yeah, I do. We're good. We got ice cream. It's a goddamn park. I don't know why they made the buffet look like a park, but they made the buffet look like a park. There's like, it looks like Central Park or an Italian park, more likely, but it's still the same old shit-tastic Carnival buffet. It's nothing like Celebrity. It's even nothing like MSC. Now, MSC, some Carnival passengers might not like their buffet as much, but they have unlimited prosciutto and unlimited mozzarella cheese. And I believe that those are two food groups I can live off forever, prosciutto and mozzarella cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's a rather small ship. I think we're gonna have this tour done in under an hour. In under an hour. Food just opened up like 6 minutes ago. They pretty much serve the same thing up here as they do in the dining room, minus the, I'm gonna use bunny ears when I say this, minus the expensive things like shrimp cocktail. Now, most of the other cruise lines will give you shrimp cocktail up in the buffet. Just putting on the other. But here, Carnival people lack self-control. So they will take all the shrimp and bring them back to their room and put them in their not a refrigerator. Yeah, the not a refrigerator. That is a thing. But yes, there's trees in the buffet. You can count them. Undo trays. Now, they do have the pizza in the back, which you missed. I'll show it to you. The seafood in the back, which you missed. Pizza still closes at midnight. Carnival, when you realize that's a fuck up and it's hurting your casino people, maybe you'll wake up and go, oh, there's a pizza open for casino people, or your casino people a room service voucher, or something like that. People are not gambling as late or as much on Carnival. I'm calling this now. People are not gambling as late or as much on Carnival because of the pizza. I saw the pizza as a major issue. It went till 4, then it changed till 2. It was 24 hours before COVID, but I never really sailed Carnival as an adult before COVID. But pizza was till 4, pizza was till 2. Seafood Shack's busy right now. Would you like to know why the Seafood Shack's busy right now? Would you like to know? Would you like to know? Would you like to know? Because the casino gave everybody Seafood Shack vouchers that lost thousands of dollars. So you can lose thousands and get a $50 voucher for some crab legs. That's the truth.
I have no idea.
That is the truth. That's the seafood. Pizza has literally no line right now. I cannot eat the pizza on this ship. You might say, why can I not eat the pizza on this ship? I was on MSC last week. That pizza ruined me. This stuff looks like absolute trash compared to World America. It's just trash. And you used to be able to come to pizza until 4 o'clock in the morning and drink because they have beer and stuff like that. But no, don't need more. Maybe we should pour one out for the pizza people. All right, my friend, can I get a Blue Moon? Just one. Just one. I remember when I used to be able to come here at 3 o'clock in the morning after the casino closed and get a beer. And we know who messed that up for everyone. How do we do this? West Side! Yeah, that's what messed it up for everyone. There's literally gang violence. Yes, there's literally gang violence on most of the Carnival ships. Not on this ship. And there were gangs that were meeting up at the pizza after the nightclub closed and after the casino closed. I was going to say after the piano bar closed, but that's just where you're going to fuck some gilfs. Okay, but we let him run that there. But yeah, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I'll just wait to get a cheese.
The cheese, all right. Sir, I want a pizza. Would you want some pizza?
Oh no, I'm good. I can't eat this pizza. I was on MSC last week. Their pizza is so much better. I can't eat this trash. I'm sorry. Have you been on MSC?
Yeah.
This is just trash compared to MSC's pizza.
Oh, I hear you.
Now, World America, though, let me tell you, if you've ever been on the new one that came out 5 weeks ago, they have deep dish and normal pizza on there.
Kidding.
They have free chicken wings. It's open till 2 in the morning. Burgers, deep dish.
Awesome.
So check that one out. Especially, are you a gambler? You gamble on Carnival? Oh, it's cheaper than Carnival's cruises to get on MSC now.
Yeah, well, yeah, I heard.
It's crazy. Check it out. If you're a gambler, they get you for free. That's why I was like, yeah, they'll match you for free. All right. I'm double fisting right now. I gotta finish this frozen drink, and then just for you guys, I'm gonna chug a Blue Moon before we go downstairs. But yes, if you're a Carnival cruiser, contact MSC's casino department, send them your Carnival offers, and they'll let you gamble for free. Or reach out to me in the comments below. I can make that happen. This is like 7 different frozen drinks together at once. And that guy who made it, he won the Slurpee game. There's a shitload of alcohol in this. I don't want to bring these though. But look, this is upstairs drinks. We gotta finish upstairs drinks before we go downstairs. I think that's the rules. The rules are the rules and the facts are the facts. You gotta pay the cheese tax. Some of you might not understand that joke. I don't really care. Oh, seize the mic. Yeah, I uploaded something that obviously contains copywritten information. Living on a Prayer, Jailhouse Rock, My Way, Living on a Prayer, 1,000 Miles, Last Dance, Dancing Queen. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Backstreet Boys didn't get flagged on that. The show that I was just watching, huh? All right, so look at things deck 10 and above. Oh, you can see my new fancy shirt. That's No Pants Profits. But we're gonna go ahead. There are many things on this ship that I am not liking as much as I like on the Firenze. I'm gonna have to say that the Firenze is a better ship than this. And we're gonna go down to deck 5. We'll talk about why. It's a smaller ship. It's not gonna take a 2, 3, freaking 4-hour tour to do. Make sure we covered everything up here. Yeah, the coffee shop was opposite from the other place. It's kind of outside, inside. Tomodoro, yeah. That's their Gee's burger joint. Tomodoro was their taco place. We're going on deck 5. Let's go down to deck 5. I want to show you the worst bar I've ever seen on any ship. It's called the Carnival Bar. For lack of a more clean word, Carnival Bar is, I'm checking my watch, make sure, fucking awful, okay? They have all these different mimosas, we'll talk about it. All they do, no bullshit, is they put pina colada syrup, strawberry daiquiri syrup, raspberry syrup, other syrups in the bottom of the friggin' mimosa. That's literally what they're doing. They're putting syrups in the bottom of mimosa, and they're calling them, thank you, sir. They're calling them flavored mimosas. Ugh, Carnival Bar is awful. I don't know why that bar even exists. I don't know who came up with that idea, because here's what's funny. On the Firenze, the Moda Bar is fantastic. About 2.5 days after you drink a drink there, you get to see it again. Because all the drinks have glitter in them. So you poop out the glitter. True story, glitter's inedible. They say edible glitter, that just means no, not toxic. This bar right here is the worst bar I've ever been to. I tried to drink the bar, and then I just gave up. But it's a nice bar. This is this ship's version. If you're familiar with the Carnival's last 6 ships, the Havana Club, this is like the Italian Havana Club. So basically the Italian Havana Club. I'm going to talk over it so we don't get any copyright problems. And then they have a special pool section and all that. This is very loud. Special pool section and all that for the people that book these. They call them Terrazza class cabins. It's their way of having a suite-like area. I don't even think they have a pool here, but on the other ships they have a little pool and stuff like that. But this is a Venice-inspired lounge, and this music is way too fucking loud. Way too fucking loud. I can't think. Acoustic Clásicos. Acoustic Clásicos. That is a deep cut. That is a deep cut. Someone's gonna have to know a lot about No Pants Lore to understand that. I drop off little nuggets of lore all the time, but me yelling Acoustic Clásicos there, deep cut. Problem is, I've got a Blue Moon here. Gotta pop it open. Oh, it's karaoke o'clock here. And outside of karaoke clock, they have a very interesting Upcharge Restaurant here. I'll show you this Upcharge Restaurant. This Upcharge Restaurant right back here. Upcharge Restaurant here is called the Empanada Place. Empanada Pie. And we're going to do a review of this later. It's actually really good. They have a bunch of different types of empanadas. This is what we're eating for dinner pretty much after this video. And I got this one's good. I haven't had the cream and cheese chicken. I've had the barbecue pulled pork. I've had the chicken, the beef pocadillo. I think we're gonna get like all of them later. Just to, let's just say we've gotten them all. But we're gonna get the hell out of this bar before we get copyright problems. Sometimes she goes around. I don't wanna sing. There's the photo gallery. Photo gallery pickup. Leaving the gondola lounge. Sorry. On this nice Venetian-inspired canal. I'm gonna go on the Venetian-inspired canal railings and pop my blue moon. I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted. Yes, how you wanted? What's up? All good? What up? I don't usually show kids on the video, but you know, kids wanted to say hi. It's shown for a fractional second. International waters. I think we're fine. Kids really shouldn't watch my videos though. This is the Fresante Bar. This is a late night bar on this ship. Open until 2 a.m. every night. Open until 2 a.m. every night. Late night bar. Push to open. That's what they say about the old lady who gave me olives earlier too. So no one could do tours like I could. No one on YouTube is doing this. It's fine. They're all editing. They're cutting it up. I don't fucking do that. This is the Eric Estrada Grill. Eric Estrada Grill. It's literally just a barbecue place. Some Italian shit. But yeah, this is open on sea days, and I did not make it here once. Sorry. I didn't make it here once. It's supposed to be a take on the barbecue place that's on the Vista Horizon Panorama Celebration Mardi Gras and Jubilee. But, that's what I'd say. But you gotta see all the Italian inspiredness to this. Continue on. I love the Fresante Bar. Push to open. Ah, Il Viaggio. Love that place. That place is great. I wish I could go back there for dinner tonight, but I gotta eat the empanada place instead. Ah, beer. Beer. And beer is a thing. This kind of beer. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Now they have the traditional carnival cocktails here, plus some new ones. Now, of note, there's not as wide of a rum selection on this ship as there are on other ships. Also, they do have an alchemy bar, but they call it the Amari Bar, and it's always pretty much slammed until the end of the night. We got the sushi place. What's nice about the sushi place is it also has hot dishes. I have gotten some shrimp, bang bang shrimp from here, and filet mignon from here for like $20. I get like a 2-course meal with bang bang shrimp and filet mignon, and it's delicious. I also got the Fine Cut Steakhouse right here, or Fine Cut Celebrity Cruises reference. Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. That was a Celebrity Edge joke I didn't know I was making. Yeah, there's the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse right there. And then we got where I went yesterday. I went to the teppanyaki, which is really good. Biggest teppanyaki I've ever seen on a Carnival ship. They have 4 tables instead of 3 tables. So they have 4 full tables, 4 teppanyaki right here, and they're doing the teppin and the yaki, and a pretty good drink menu too. And then we have the freezer. Piano Bar 88, also known as the freezer. This is pretty much the coldest place on the ship. Now, criticism. It's an Italian ship. They believe in Italy that the room temperature is about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Room temperature is not 80 degrees Fahrenheit. This room's like only about 72, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's a good 7-8 degrees cooler than the rest of the ship. Now, I got 2 big reveals in this video. I'm going to give you one of them right now. I'm going to give you one of them in about 20 minutes when we finish this all up. Big reveals. What do I mean? Things that make no sense for a Carnival ship. We kind of saw the pool deck making no sense. The main area of this ship is called Piazza San Marco. Oh my God, they're doing the theme for The Godfather. Sorry, it's Godfather joke. It was Godfather. Oh, it's trivia. You see, this is a cool reveal. This is what the Grand Bar looks like. They seem to be doing trivia right now. Oh, I can show you the world. I'm gonna yell it. I'm gonna get hit. Trivia like I did in freaking Texas. How does somebody not know that's I can show you the world? Magic carpet ride. I do find it funny how Carnival tries to stay classy. They bring on a oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. I gotta talk over this shit because Disney's gonna try and get me for that one. But yeah, here. They bring on a string trio to try and class up Carnival a little bit. You know what that is? Lipstick on a fucking pig, okay?
Number 6.
We're all just drunk. We don't give a fuck. It makes you feel classy. It makes you hold your pinky out. I don't know that song. Oh. Well, no. I can stay awake just to hear you dreaming. You see, we're on a Carnival Journeys cruise because they've hastily tied up a banner with some double knots on the side. Actually, that one, yeah, that one's pretty bad. They've had the time of their life. All right, if you can hear that in the background, you can. If you can't, oh my God, they sell knockoff Apple Watches. They sell knockoff Apple Watches in the gift shop. Fuck knockoff Apple Watches. Also, fun trick. If you are on a cruise that is 7 days or longer, should I say this out loud? Yeah. If you're on a cruise that is 7 days or longer, you can go to the liquor store on the last night after 8 p.m., get liquor, bring it back to your room so you can pack it in your bag. I didn't say that out loud, did I? Whatever. And all right. Fucking people get serious about trivia here. I can't sing too much on the song. All right. So, let me come down. All right. It's always interesting to have live. Oh, Bee Gees. We got it. I'm gonna get fucking killed by someone because I'm saying the answers out loud. You're not supposed to do that. All right. It's okay, we gon' go the other way. Nobody does refuse like me. We don't stop, we drink some more. Whether you're
Number 11.
Sorry. Should we just make up words to some of these songs? It is skyfall and we're New York City. We're going to New York. To New York, New York City, that's where we're going tomorrow. Go to New York. One more, come on. I love this, making up words to songs. It has nothing to do with the actual song. There we go. I got this, number 12. Maybe we can get away with this. Copyright reasons, as long as I sing a really bad lyrics over it. Make them up. Number 12. That's kind of fun. Oh no. Rising up right off the ship. Gotta walk away from this. These boots cannot do the eye of the tiger, 'cause they don't have the will to survive. Come on. It's the eye of the tiger. We got another one? Okay. Oh. Levitate in my direction. Feel this way, you know, because you're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, honey. Sorry. Can we get in the theater? Or do we have to break in? Oh shit, we gotta break in. We gotta break in to show you the theater. It's okay. It's the main theater. I'm gonna show you. There's one thing I want to show you. Oh, that's the theme for the Tom Hanks thing. Okay, let's see. Theme for Forrest Gump. Oh wait, we're breaking the other side of the theater. I don't really give a shit. You're gonna be closing areas where people want to give you a tour. Oh, there's a kids program. I'm saying the fuck out of that. I don't need my whole list. Sorry. There's the theater. Nothing's going on right here. I just want to show you the theater. And I want to show you one of the great features of the theater. You know what it is? Something that's far and few between in theaters. And I love it. Look, there's a bar. There's a bar in the theater. Every time I've come to the theater, I've sat at the bar, especially when I watch Deal or No Deal, or things like that. But believe it or not, there's a bar in the theater. And guess what? Unlike MSC's newest ship, sorry MSC, I love you. I gotta drag it to the bottom. The cup holders, they're fucking round. Tonight is the We Who Work Here thing. It's all about flags and nations and all the crew that work here. We're on deck 4. We're gonna walk through the casino. Camera facing me, not leaving the floor. Don't worry. We have a casino review coming up. I'm gonna have to shoot it at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. But yeah, so this liquor store right here, after 8 p.m. on the last night, if the cruise is 7 days or more, you can just take that liquor back to your cabin, pack it in your bag. Hey, can we do something together? You just take that liquor back to your cabin and pack it in your bag. That's all you gotta do. It's the Godfather theme. It's the Godfather theme.
What's going on? What's going on?
Uh-oh, this is the best photographer on the boat.
Appreciate it. How are
That's
you
the
guys?
best photographer on the boat, yeah.
How are you doing?
We're doing good. We're drinking.
All right, cool.
Some old lady tried to grab my ass. I let her do it. I let her. No, not you. You're not an old lady. Some old lady tried to grab my ass and she tried to give me an olive out of her mouth.
Oh.
So then I gave her popcorn. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. I don't know. It was really weird, actually. And you see, you got the candy shop. And the only thing that has not been fucked up by Christine Duffy, the 25-cent jawbreaker. I can't have one right now. Okay, it's I can show you the world. We've been around here too long. They're already revealing the answers. Okay. Candies. Oh, candy deals under $5. Oh, my God. Sweet Tarts ropes. No, that looks nasty. Fucking, are they selling Necco wafers? No, those are giant Smart Tarts. They look like Necco wafers. What the hell is this shit? Harry Potter. Those look like they're gonna mess up my fucking teeth. Pear, sour cherry. I don't like sour cherry. It doesn't look too bad for Harry Potter branded crap. I don't know. I kind of feel like a little snack on this tour. That looks awful. Sour candy dough. Oh no. I think the Harry Potter snacks are gonna be it. Okay. Got some Harry Potter snacks. Oh, and they have my favorite hand washing machine ever.
Ready?
Thank you. Yeah. I have to wash my hands in my favorite hand washing machine ever. See, look, or my hand. And then what it does, then it sprays out water to clean you. And then it brings out a towel if it's working properly. Let's see. Oh, I'm all wet. I need a towel. Oh, I'm all wet. I need a towel. Look at that. There's only in the candy store. It's nowhere else on the ship. It's wonderful. Is that a trash right there?
Right there.
Oh, right there. Sorry. All right. All right. All right.
Hello.
No. Yes. All right. Oh, I gotta clear my mistake. Okay. No. Okay. I think we should be good. Thank you very much. All right. So I'm gonna get some candy. Oh no. I got some candy. Oh, also kind of funny. Carnival's almost got hats that are as nice as the MSC hats now. They're close. It's just harder to cover up the logo there. And they got Fun Ship Freddy. Where's Fun Ship Freddy? Yeah, they got Fun Ship Freddy. And Tuxable Teddy. And some other stuff like that, but no. The logo's too big on that Carnival ship. And they're almost at the MSC quality though, so I'll give them that. We're gonna walk through the casino real quick. Real quick. We're not gonna close our eyes. We're walking through the casino real quick. Camera's facing me. We want to transit. Transiting. Hey, look, that's that same shitty game that's on the arcade, trying to get kids in the casino. Look behind me on my left. It's another shitty game that's in the arcade, also being in the casino. And we're gonna film here once they close tonight because I want to show you all the games that are here, but we're walking right through. Ain't nobody gonna tell me to leave. I'm walking right through. It's an ultra cruise, which means don't fucking play. Also, another fun thing, I'll show you from the outside. That's the normal casino. And they also have on this ship, they're adding some more and more of their ships, and it's busy as hell, which means it might be time to switch the casinos. You've got the non-smoking casino. I think that the smokers should be in the non-smoking tiny casino, because that's kind of where they belong, because they're going to be dead sooner than the rest of us. But yeah, that's the non-smoking casino. So much better. So much better. Love the non-smoking casino. Did really well in the casino this cruise. There are a couple more places to look at. Then I got to enjoy my Harry Potter candy. And my blue moon, we got that something inside me. Okay. Here's Tribute Bar. They don't have a sports bar. It's right off the casino. Here's Tribute Bar. It's kind of a combination of a sports bar and the military appreciation bar. That's what it is. Drank that whole bar before. Uh-oh. Shit. Something's starting to smell like shit. Something's really starting to smell like shit. Oh, fuck. That's why something started to smell like shit. We're in the art gallery. So there's a toilet right over there, but this toilet is much more appropriate. It's Park West, one of the scummiest companies on earth. Park West and then Ticketmaster. I think the only company worse than Park West is Ticketmaster. I think that's a valid description. Park West are lying, cheating, thieving human beings. But yeah, I can say that. They don't operate in the United States. They've been sued out of oblivion in the United States. So they can only operate from cruise ships. I don't care. I'll say this publicly to the owner of Park West face. The art is valued for less than a third of what they say it's valued for. But they'll sell it to you for half. You know, that's the game. Value it for double, sell it for half. It's only worth a third. I think that math works out. Oh, is that a private? Oh, that's a private Park West function. Shit, if you wondered where they processed all the sewage on board, it's right here. Look, it's a private Park West function. That's where they're processing all the sewage on board. Sewage treatment plant. Right now, so the Park West thing. Let me show you. I'm just showing the dining room. I've got to show the dining room. We gotta go down to deck 3. I'm just showing the dining room because the dining room is so ridiculous here. I don't love it. Because remember how we were talking almost an hour ago about the Asian influence? Yeah, that's right. There's a goddamn gondola in the center of the dining room. Here's the thing. I like the ship. I like the ship actually better than the Horizon, the Panorama better than the Vista, better than the Celebration, better than the Jubilee. But I still like the Firenze better. The Firenze just has a few features. I only had to spend 5 days in the Firenze. I had to spend 11 days here. I'm still trying to find a way inside the gondola. To be brutally honest. I just don't think those panels will hold me there. I like this ship. That's my favorite of the Carnival ships. Carnival's growing weak on my patience, though. I'm not gonna lie. It really, really is. Dining room, they say they have a little bit of Italian flair to the food. It's a normal Carnival menu with a slight amount of Italian flair. But yeah, I've been here for 11 days and still have not found my way in the gondola. But oh my God, it looks like there's a path. It says please do not enter. But something tells me, like the fact that there's a path there, that, you know, maybe if I asked extra special nice, I could go have a seat in a gondola. But elsewise, I like this ship. It's nice that it was a closed loop, an open loop cruise, so everybody on board had their passport. Much nicer clientele, much nicer crew, much less stressed security. I like it. Giving you a tour of it, showing you all this. This is Richard from No Pants Profit saying, you know, if you got a chance to take the Carnival Venezia, do it. Chance to take Carnival Firenze, do it. You know why? Because their XL class ship and their Vista class ships have really gotten filled with trash. I'm talking about the humans that sail them. Just the truth. People go to Carnivals getting ghetto, and I've talked to people. They agree. Carnival's got some major issues, and they need to fix them. And personally, I think the best way to do it is to require passports from everyone on board, because this ship has been absolutely fantastic. And it's not a black, white, yellow, orange, green thing. I've talked to black, white, yellow, orange, green people. I don't know if green people are a thing. And they've all said to me, yeah, Carnival's other ships have gotten really friggin' ghetto. And I said, yeah. And they agree. The only way to fix it, require a passport from everyone. It's going to stop the family reunions and stop a lot of things like that, but maybe that's part of the problem. That's a discussion for another time, another video. In the Carnival Venezia, I'm Richard from No Pants Profits, with literally a boat behind me, reminding you that I like the Venezia. I like the Firenze a little bit better. And when you wear no pants, the only thing you got left to lose is your shirt. Have a great one. Bye.